Yeah, what up, though? I'm live this morning. I'm live on YouTube and Facebook. Just in case, somebody want to jump on or whatever the case may be. I know a lot of people need help and all this. I'm usually only live on YouTube though, so that's one thing right there. Just in case, so that's one thing. Yeah, like I said. So either way it goes, if you're on YouTube, man, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload, man. Uh, Can't thank you guys enough, man. Drop a like for me. That's what's the deal. That's the deal right there. We got some games today. I ain't gonna lie. Today is a chalky ass game. Chalky a chalky day for me, in my opinion. So I'll be eating the chalk today. I ain't even gonna lie. But shout out to everybody. Either if you're on Facebook, Twitter, or in the group, man. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, like I said, if you want to interact with me or you want to come on this motherfucker, especially with my Facebook people, I definitely, need to interact with y'all. And I'm no expert. I just believe conversation rule the nation. I also believe that talking about these plays and stuff like that will help people who don't know much. You know what I'm saying? Help them learn more. That's the way I was. I read a lot of comments and stuff like that, and I talked to people, I asked questions, and and it wasn't nothing like for me. It was, it probably was an ego thing, but it wasn't nothing like getting better on my own. But yeah, anybody can throw out tickets, but tickets can, tickets ain't always the key. So uh, just talking about how you getting up on these plays each and every day is a better way to learn, in my opinion. And like I said, uh, I'm not too much on Facebook that much, but I do, we chop it up with the community several times a day, especially on Twitter. We all strangers to each other, but we've grown to know each other. 500 people each every day. We could talk about 500 to 1,000 people every day. We talk about plays and respectfully, and that's the way things should be. Whether you're on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever the case may be. Either way, let's jump into it. I think today is going to be a chalky ass day. Like I said, anybody want to jump on with me? Give me a heads up or whatever the case may be, something like that. I'm no expert, but I get out there and try to help the people each and every day the best that I can. And right off the back, right here, I got a little lineup. Well, not lineup, but uh, this is what I mean, I got a little page here that, help me with the lineups, the weather, shit like that, so who's in and out of the lineups and stuff like that. Twitter does have pages and stuff that help you out with that. You get some weather, you know what I'm saying, projected total runs and things like that. They help you out throughout the way, okay? This is just a bookmark of Baseball Monster. Wish I had bookmark for about 8 years from now. Right now, I just go to it, but you can get a Twitter page or something like that that'll help you out with that. Let me switch the view over to something like the books, though, fam. Hope y'all having a good morning. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, man, drop me a like. If y'all could on Facebook, man, maybe just go over there and drop me a like too. That'll be fine. Either way it goes, man. Let me see. Let me see. Let me get this let me get this up here real fast so we can go head on. Okay, bam, there we go. All right, so what we looking like? Let me see. I think this will be a better view right here. All right, we got yeah, like I said, I think today is gonna be a chalky day. Not gonna not gonna waste a lot of time, a ton of time. But right off the back, we got an over under 8.5 in this one. We got New York Mets favorite, the big favorites here, rightfully so. I came back Lee in this spot. Give me the New York Mets money line, parlays, run line straights in this one here. I'm gonna keep it moving. Carrasco has been pitching good, but it is what it is. Kansas City and Keller here. Kansas City and Cleveland and Guardians here. We got an over under 8.5 in this one. Excuse me. In this one here, I can see some runs being put up. Man, Cleveland is the favorite. I probably don't want to touch the. I probably don't want to touch. I might, you never know. But you know, going back to that New York Mets game too. I don't mind taking New York Mets first five either, and that's something that you guys, you can always take advantage of. First five. What my comments are? Oh yeah, no problem, Joy. No problem, Joy. It's no problem. Um, yeah. So let me take advantage of. I don't mind that first five in that New York game either. Okay, that was just something I want to throw out there. Now let's go back to this Kansas game. We got Keller on the mound and Pillington on the mound, whatever the case may be. Is that hopefully that's how I spelled his name, the right way I spelled his name, pronounced his name. But either way it goes, I can see runs being put up in this one, man. Uh, Both pitchers have been getting hit lately. I do have some numbers on them, but I really don't have to go into them. You guys can go into them, so I can just get these picks in and out. But yeah, I lean. If I was to bet this game, it's going to be the over or nothing for me in this spot here. All right, so that's what I'm looking at right there. We got next game we got on docket here is San Diego Padres at St. Louis Cardinals here. We got over under 8 in this one. Then we got of course San Diego, they are the favorites here, man. But we got Darvish and Hudson on the mound here. Do I have some notes on this one here? No, because I already know. I do want to get the pitcher lean towards you, Darvish, in this one. Not a big fan of him because I know he can implode at any time, but it is what it is. Then you got Hudson on the mound. I didn't really look at any numbers on Hudson earlier, but like I said, I do get a pitcher lean towards uh, San Diego in this spot here. Um, Hudson has been shown. He's been all right when he does give up runs. It looked like he gave up three or more. The walks have been there, so that's a little concerning. Just give me them San Diego Padres, man, on the money line. I already had that, but not something I'm really running up to the window with or for. But give me them San Diego Padres on the money line. Uh, Damn, why did I charge my watch up? Either way it go, we got Miami Marlins at Colorado Rockies here. And then we got over under 11 at this point. Like I said, the weather plays a big concern part in especially games at Coors Field. People been going in there, they've been manufacturing runs and shit like that. It's a matter of time for the home run ball start flying up out of there. So make sure you check out your weathers and shit like that. Um oh shit. What projected picture do we supposed to have out for this one here? Um, Let me see real fast because we don't have I thought we had. So we got Santazella up there on the mound today, but which he's been getting his ass cracked. So I had already my mind meant up to if I was to bet this one, it's going to be an over, a lean towards the over because I'm not a fan of neither one of those pitches. But keep an eye on the pitcher situation and the bats because we had projected Trevor Rogers, and yeah, both of them pitchers they've been giving it up, man. So you gotta temper your expectations sometimes. I probably won't bet this game, but if I did, it probably would be the over. I ain't even gonna lie. Uh, Next game we got on the docket is the let's see, let me scroll this up a little bit. Houston Astros at Oakland Athletics here. And yeah, like I said, it's probably gonna be a choky day for me. You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna have to, fuck me up. But either way it goes, Verlander on the mound, Irvin on the mound. We got over under 7 in this one here. Houston Astros have been coming around lately. They have been putting up some runs, and that's what we like to see. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, last start, Verlander did get his ass touched up. Fucked up a lot of the church's money against Seattle. He gave up 600 runs. He had a couple strikeouts. He had 6 strikeouts, but he gave up 600 runs, man, 10 hits. But going up against this Oakland team, I came back Oakland in this situation. I ain't gonna say Irvin. Irvin hasn't been that bad. You know what I'm saying? But I just came back Oakland in this situation. Give me Houston. Matter of fact, looking for Houston bats, looking for their ass. I don't know where they've been. You know what I'm saying? But give me Houston in this one. On the road at Oakland. Uh, First five, full game, money line parlays, run line straights. Okay, that's how I'm gonna run this one here. And then I don't know, man. I don't think I want to go towards Verlander's case in this situation. Even though I think even though I think he could, I thought I seen it at 6.5. I don't know if I want to go there. Let's see. Yeah, 6.5. It's definitely doable. I don't think I want to go there. He's hit this number once in his last 5 games, but he did hit it four times this season. How many starts has he had? Two, four, six. I think 8 starts. Well, he hit it half. But as of late, he's only hit that number 1 out of 4 games. Yeah, but this Verlander, yeah, he can go out there on the heater. So I can't talk you off of it. Either way it goes. You know what I'm saying? So there you have that. All right, moving on over to the next game here. Make sure you guys check out your line totals, all that shit. I tell this, I know I sound like a broken record. Your first fives, your line totals, all that. Because you don't want these motherfucking bullpens to come in here and jag off your money or jag off your games and shit like that. Atlanta Braves at Arizona Diamondbacks here. We got an over under 9 in this one here. Uh, Atlanta Braves are the favorites here, okay? We got right end bump guard on the bump here. Now, right off the back in this situation here, I in this situation here, I got some love for both pitchers here, man. As of late, Bumgarner. Let me see. I know he started off really, really. I got some numbers here in front of me because I don't know a lot of this shit off the heart. I try off the back. I try to do what I can because I do work. You know what I'm saying and shit like that. But yeah, Bumgarner, Arizona. Okay, what we got here? My fault, y'all. Bear with me for a second. Okay, yeah. So like right been pitching well. And X amount. Lately, his last 3 games been okay. He did give up 3 runs versus Philly, but that's neither here nor there. Um, I just like I said, I just don't know who I want to back in this situation. You know what I'm saying? I can't get a pitcher lean to anybody because you got somebody like Verlander. He started off really, really hot, but as of late, he's giving up 3, 4, and 5 runs, and I don't know if he's ready to implode or anything. Which he did, versus the Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? He gave up 5 runs, 4 runs against my Cubs, my Chicago Cubs. But I I tell you one thing. I get a lean. I bats. Bats. I get a bats lean towards Atlanta. All right. Atlanta should be looking for to get some get back. They gave up their game last night. That was trash, man. That was terrible, man. But you know, um, uh, if I had to take one team here, it would probably be Atlanta. I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah. Let's keep it moving, man. We got what we got next. We got San Francisco Giants at Philadelphia Phillies here. We got an over under 8. Philadelphia Phillies are the favorites here, and we got Rodon and we got Nola on the mound here. Okay, so uh, right off the back here, I know one thing. I do know that Philadelphia do hit lefties pretty hard. That's one thing I do know. So that's something I don't have to really too much worry about. Rodon pitching. I get a slight pitch. I get a pitcher lean to. I'm about to get a pitcher lean towards Nola in this one. He's gonna go out there. He's gonna get the K's. Okay. Rodon's going to get Ks too, okay? But as of late, Rodon has been giving up. He's been giving up a decent amount of runs as of late. The Ks, his last 3 games, he hasn't been over 6. That's kind of concerning. I was looking at his K prop. If I think that they're gonna hit them, they're gonna hit him, then his K prop is sitting there at 7.5. All right, he's hit this number. Okay, so he's hit this number the first 4 games. Oh, I give him that. Then 2 games after that, he hit it. But his last 3 games, he didn't go nowhere near it. He hasn't faced this team this year. Um, 8 Ks is a lot. Now Nola, on the other hand, he's the guy who I'm really looking at for Ks. I ain't even gonna lie. Uh, he's the one who's been, paying this price off as of late. His K's been in the area of 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, 9, 9, 4, 5, 7. So he's gotten stronger as the season progressed. So that's something that I'm really, really looking at. And I couple that with the fact that, like I said, I think Philadelphia Phillies they hit the lefties pretty well, and I think I'm gonna lean towards Philadelphia in this one here. Now with the Cage situation, um, I can't talk you off either one of them, man. I think me personally, I think I'm gonna take a stab at this 6.5, take the over, and I could even alter it, if I want. Nola will give up the long ball. Don't get me wrong, he will give up the long ball. So keep that in mind. But I'll still lean towards. I'll tell you this: if it's Philadelphia Phillies for me or nothing in this one. Money line. I won't. I probably won't go towards that run line. Money line though, for sure. We get a decent price with Nola on the mound at home, going up against Rodon. Got to tough it up. All right. I can't stress this enough. Baseball is so volatile. Straight betting is the way, if you ask me. If you could catch you a 5-0 day or 8-2 day or something like that, then I think you're winning. And in my opinion, I think it's hard to kill a bankroll straight betting. You know what I'm saying? So you have to lay the juice sometimes, and sometimes you can win games and still don't come out as profitable as you think you should have. But man, it's nothing worse than killing the bankroll, with those parlays. So yeah. Shout out to the people who rocking with me, man. Can't thank you guys enough. So let's get over here to the next game here. Philadelphia Phillies at San Francisco Giants. Let's see what we got here. Um, okay, we got lost. We got Nasty Nestor on the mound here. We got an over under 7.5 right here. Los Angeles Angels at New York Yankees here. We got, like I said, New York Yankees are the favorites. I went towards New York Yankees last game at home. I just think they were a little bit better at home. I think they're like 18-8 at home. So I like to back them there. We got Detmers on the mound. He hasn't been looking that good since he threw that new no hitter. Let me run a check on him to make sure I'm not talking out my ass here. What do we got here? I'm quite sure though. But yeah. Uh, so you got Detmers, yeah. So prior to that game, before he threw that no hitter against Tampa Bay, uh, didn't fare so well. And then he threw a no hitter. Then he gave up 5 earned runs and 3 earned runs. Strikeouts have been a really really mm, ain't been all that. So pitcher lean definitely goes to Cortez in this situation here. Strikeouts has been there for him, especially from the last 4 games. I mean, versus Texas, he had 11 Ks, then 7-7, then 5. He's been pitching really, really good. Hasn't given up more than 2 runs over the course of his starts. It's going to give me New York Yankees or nothing here. Want to look at the strikeouts here. Strikeouts and pitching is important to me. So Cortez, he's hit this K prop in 3 of his last 4. You know, if you're not, you use your alternates and shit to your advantage if you want to do something, same game parlay, shit like that. Always use your alternates to your advantage. I got an itty bitty slight lean towards the over for Cortez strikeout prop. He's went 8 innings. He's went 7 innings or better 3 out of his last 4. Uh, I think I got a small lean towards that, but either way it goes, it's New York Yankees. Nothing for me. Money line, parlays, run line, straights. Okay. just point a few things out. Most of these, when I come on here, everything is mostly leans. I do, mostly leans, which lines rarely move like that in baseball. So, I just try to come on and set the tone for the day, man, and try to give out help. Either way it goes, we got next game on the docket. We got an 8.5 over under in this one. Baltimore Orioles are, Seattle Mariners are the favorites here. Robbie Ray on the mound and Bradish on the mound. All right, we got another K candidate here. I normally don't back the Rays on the mound. I mean on the road here, but I just can't help it. I'm definitely gonna back the Rays in this one. They just gonna have to fuck me up. Baltimore gonna have to fuck me up. We got Bradish on the mound. He's somebody who's been giving up runs, man. He's been giving up the butt. You know what I'm saying? Uh, he's we got a He's given up 6, 5, 4, 2, 4, and 2 runs in his last starts, and he's been giving up the runs as of late. So he can go out there and get you some strikeouts, but I can't back him in this situation here. Even as much as I'm not a fan of Seattle like that, even Seattle did jump out there and fuck people money up yesterday. They came out of nowhere with that, but either way it goes, you can look at Robbie Ray for K's too. Robbie Ray, he's been consistent as of late in the K area here. His strikeouts in the area 10, 9, 8, 10, 5, 8, 5, yeah, 4, 4, 5. So, as of late, yeah, his last 5 or 6 games, he's had 8 Ks or better in 5 of his last 6 games. So you can tell he's getting in his groove. If you want to look at his K prop, what's his K prop, man? Let me see. I haven't really checked any K percentages for these teams either, but Baltimore is not the best team versus lefties. I'll tell you that right now. I think they prefer righties. I have to go back and check, but I think that's right. That's something for you guys to do. You guys can check that out as well. So let me see. Where's the K prop? We are looking at 7.5 for Robbie Ray. They really got it up there. Bradish, they got him at 3.5. Do we think he can hit that? Yeah, he can hit that, but I don't think I'll be going there. But damn, you're gonna get plus money for Robbie Ray, 7.5 Ks. Any player performance doubles out? Let's see. 7 Ks in the win. Plus 140. We'll see. Just point a few things out to you guys. Money line, straights, the run line. I probably have to bet that run line. I don't have to bet shit. Let me stop. But I might. Live betting is major key too, y'all. Live betting is major key. Use your alternates to your advantage, man. But either way it goes, I'll tell you one thing: is Seattle Mariners are nothing for me in this spot here. All right, we got Chicago White Sox, my home team. Even though I'm not a fan, Chicago White Sox going up against the Toronto Blue Jays here. We got an over under 8.5 in this one. Toronto Blue Jays are the favorites. All right. And the motto, man, it's always, especially since last year, it's been, those Sox against, those lefties, you know what I'm saying? But, we dealing Tim Anderson is one, Tim Anderson is not going to be in the lineup, I don't believe. Yeah, I think he's hurt. This motherfucker yesterday, what's that motherfucker name, man? He just did everything. He almost went for the cycle. At the end, I was all over Tampa Bay yesterday, running out Gosman, and the Sox just went out there and put up numbers against this guy. Tampa Bay still came through, yes, but damn. So maybe that's a sign for these bats, the Chicago White Sox bats, to wake up here. So yeah, his name was Vaughn. Vaughn went crazy yesterday. But either way it goes, I do like White Sox. They hitting really really good versus lefties. I know they like, man, yes, we got a lefty on the mound today, but Tim Anderson is a big part of what they do. But I'm still lean towards the White Sox. This is gonna be one of my underdog plays right here. I'm still leaning towards them. Let's see if they can carry some of that momentum over from yesterday. That momentum over from yesterday. And then, yeah, that's just about sums it up. I mean, Kopech, he's been okay. Kopech, he's been okay. He went last time out. He went 7 innings. He's been going 6 innings. His last two look like they try to stretch him out a little bit. He hasn't gave up over 3 runs yet. He did give up 3 runs versus the Yankees, but did he came back and pitched 7 shutout innings against them. So I like his chances there. Um, Not somebody who I really want to go to in his cage prop. Let's see what his cage prop is real fast. You know, uh, let's see. Um, who was that? Kopech. Let's see what his cage prop is real fast before I get off this game. Um, let's see. Sitting at 4.5, man. Kopech, his cage prop sitting at 4.5. He's hit this number 3 out of his last 4, man. So I don't know, man. That might be something I might want to take a stab at. And like I said, if I'm thinking about going for the taking them for the win, I'm thinking about this an underdog pick. Do we got player performance doubles out? I'll be looking. Might get a 4. Hmm. Oh, we do got him out. Kopech. 2 strikeouts in the Sox to win. Hmm. 3 strikeouts in the Sox to win. 4 strikeouts in the Sox to win. If you like the Sox, I would pick up on some of that shit. Maybe a 3 or 4. But like I say, he's been pitching well as of late. This is my underdog pick. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt versus versus the lefty, and Toronto offense. They put up a few runs last game, but they've been anemic, man. Um, Fucking what's the boy's name? Vlad Jr. His little fat ass ain't been good at all. You know what I'm saying? So I believe towards them, man. It is what it is. They're just gonna have to fuck me up. All right. Uh, Anytime you telling somebody, do your research and take what you like. Okay. That's the motto there. Either way it goes, we got Minnesota Twins at Detroit Tigers here. We got an over under 7.5 here, and this one here. We got Scooble and Ober on the mound here. I Scooble on the mound here. I think he's the best thing smoking over there for Detroit. Um, I got a little bit of love for Scooble here. Okay. And then Old Bear, outside of last game and then his first matchup, he hadn't been giving up too many runs. So that's one thing that you could hang your hat on right there. I thought I wrote something up on this game, but I didn't see it. You know, I'm not too much really running to the well on this one here. Uh, I think both of these pitchers can do well in this spot. Detroit, they don't put up a lot of runs. Um, that's what's concerning for me. You know what I'm saying? I could lean towards an under or whatever the case may be, something like that. But I ain't gonna lie, probably gonna be a live spot for me. I can't give out no shit that even a lean that I ain't gonna put my money on. You know what I'm saying? Now, I could probably look at a K prop or something like that, where Scooble he's went under 5 Ks uh twice this season. So I definitely want to see what his I didn't look at what his prop was. Let me see. So let's see his K prop is sitting at 5.5. And then Bailey Ober, his K prop is sitting at 4.5, and he's hit this number twice. So be safe out there. I can't have I can't, you can't win them all. I'm not gonna give you a lead in this one, man. I can see unders and shit. Alternate some shit if you want to throw it in the parlay. Alternate some shit and just let it roll. Either way it goes, I might pass on this. Might do an alternate parlay or something. Throw some K's in there. Something that's what I might do. Okay, or I might just say fuck this game and leave this game alone. Either way it goes, let's keep it moving. Okay. Um, mm, I thought I skipped the game. I might have. Cincinnati Reds at Boston Red Sox here. We got a 8.5 over under in this one. 205. I mean, Boston Red Sox are the favorites here. Um, we got Green on the mound. We got Whitlock on the mound. Not my favorite pitchers. I don't like neither one of these pitchers. Green can give up the home run ball, and he can also get you some strikeouts too, man. So you got to pick your poison. I think his strikeouts sitting at 5.5, man. So it is what it is with that. Boston Red Sox, we know we've been looking at them for putting up those runs or whatever the case may be. Um, in the last few games, it just haven't been there. But I think they can put up some runs here, maybe a few home runs, man. So you got a few home run candidates in this game here. Um, Either way it goes, if I bet this game is going to be the over or nothing in this one, we got two pitchers on the mound that will give it up. Okay, in my opinion, Tampa Bay Rays at Texas Rangers in this. We got over under 7.5 in this one here. Tampa Bay Rays are the favorites here. We got Gray on the mound and Springs on the mound. Um, Gray and Springs, huh? All right, Springs has been pitching well as of late, so I do know that there. All right. Gray, he's been giving up some runs, here and there. Let me see. Yeah, so his last 3 hours, he give up 5, 2, and 4. Right, mediocre in the K's area, but he hasn't had less than 3. For the most part, he's giving you 4 or better. But Springs, on the other hand, he's been pitching well. He's only given up 3 runs or more once this season, so he's been pitching okay. But he hasn't been going deep into these games. Last game he went 6 innings, and then the game before that he went 4 innings. Oh, 5 innings. Then he went 4 innings the game before that. So he's gradually moving up. And that's one of the things that I've been waiting for. Before I start giving out official plays, I've been doing nothing but leans because it's hard to decipher who's who, what team's the team, and how these pitchers are going to be. But we're coming around. The weather's coming around and shit like that. But either way it goes, man, I know Texas Rangers have been playing really, really good. Got an over under 7.5. Shit, give me them motherfucking Tampa Bay Rays, man. Give me them Tampa Bay Rays. I thought I had that written down, but I didn't. But I'm gonna tell you, like I said, do your research before you tell anybody, uh, and I really can't talk you off either team. I'm just giving a slight pitching bump towards Springs here, but I can't talk you off either one of these guys. All right. Now Springs has had 6 or 7 strikeouts in his last 2, and those are the games that he went 5 innings or better. He pitched against New York Yankees, gave up 2 earned runs, 6 Ks. Baltimore, 7 strikeouts, 0 earned runs. So we will see. We will see. We'll see. Texas have been good lately. Like I said, I can't talk you off either team. Milwaukee Brewers at Chicago Cubs. Here we got we got an over under 8 in this one here, and Kendricks has been getting hit. Then you got probably going to be a bull. It's going to be a bullpen game for Milwaukee here. You know what? Cubs are my guys. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite team. I'm from Chicago. But I ain't been betting on them. I know they'll fuck up. They've been sneaky as hell this year. Came back and beat Milwaukee like that last night. Did they come back and win that game? I think they did. But either way it go, boy, the Milwaukee will fuck up a wet dream, man. I'm telling you that right now. All right? They will fuck up a wet dream. Okay, Darrell, I see you. That's right. Hey, let me put that up there. That's right. That's what it do. That's what it do. Yankees, Mets, Astros, Giants, White Sox, and maybe the Braves. I feel you. I feel you. Now, yeah, I see. I see you. Yeah, they cost a lot of motherfuckers. And then you gotta watch them Cubs, man. You gotta watch them Cubs, man. Especially, yeah, you gotta watch them Cubs, them motherfuckers. But either way it go, like I said, man, these Hendricks, He gave up 4 or 7 runs. You don't know when you're gonna see the Hendricks that want to go out there and be an ace. You know what I'm saying? He need to do something so they can go ahead and trade his ass. But truthfully, I can't trust him in the spot, bro. I can't trust him in the spot. You know what I'm saying? But then here we go with Milwaukee throwing out there a bullpen game. It just don't get no fugazi than this, man. I'm off this game, man. Maybe a live bet. I'm off this shit though, man. Damn, man. Then we got the world champs going up against the Los Angeles Dodgers here. We got an 8.5 over under in this one. The Dodgers they favored by I mean they're the big favorites here, you know what I'm saying? God damn, it's probably gonna be a live betting game for me too here, man. Motherfucker Pittsburgh putting it on Dodgers ass, man. They fucking people up. Either way it goes, we got Quintana on the mound, then we got White on the mound, okay? Now, I'm gonna definitely get a pitcher lean towards Quintana. He's been pitching okay, man. To tell you the truth, you know what I'm saying. He hasn't given up more than two. He's given up more than 2 runs once this season. He did pitch against the Dodgers, and he had 5 Ks against the Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? So that was on the 9th. So man, shit. I don't have to bet on this game. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lean and nothing in this game, man. I would, shit. Then you got White on the mound. Uh, in his little innings or whatever the case may be, he ain't gonna be going too far into the game, man. Temper your expectations, man. Temper your expectations. Um, mm, mm, mm. I'm gonna have to pass on this right now. I might put a screenshot up there of my final plays, but I'm gonna have to pass on this one here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to pass. I'm gonna have to pass. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, when a motherfucker wake up, yeah, it's Dodgers or nothing. But the way these motherfuckers, where Pittsburgh been having a number, it is what it is, man. Like I said, man, do your research, man. Do a little research, ask some motherfucking questions, man. Especially my people on Facebook, y'all know what the drill is, man. Use your alternates. Peace out, man. It's the first time I went live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Man, if you guys can, man, shoot on over to YouTube, give me a like and subscribe or something like that, man. Because I ain't gonna be going live on both of them at the same time like this all the time. But it is what it is. I'm looking for somebody on Facebook to come on, chop it up with me, or whoever want. I don't give a fuck. Anybody can come on, chop it up with me. I don't give a fuck if we talking shit about what happened, the day, you know what I'm saying, some reactions, you know what I'm saying. People could come on and we can show out the lineups. Big winners, man. Big winners. Let's help each other. I got 30K on Facebook. 30K people in the group in there, man. So, it is what it is, though, man. Peace out. Good luck to you guys today, man. Good luck. Yes, sir. Make sure you guys look into the first fives and team totals and shit too, man. Okay, and they got first five line totals and shit like that. Those are pretty good, man. Those are pretty good. Shout out to whoever that was in the group, man. And straight bet, man, straight bet. Once you learn how to, once you start straight bet these lower odds like that, carry it on out through the NFL season. Carry it on out through the NBA season. It's gonna you're gonna build that. You're gonna develop that muscle. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard for you to kill a bankroll. You know what I'm saying? If you bet straight betting on in MLB, of course we gonna parlay for sure. You know what I'm saying? But man, anytime you can go, 7-2 or 6-0, you know what I'm saying? It feels really, really, really good, man. And that's the mentality that we should have. It's a lot of ways. It's more than one way to skin a cat in MLB and all these other sports, man. But I appreciate you guys for rocking with me, man. I can't thank you guys enough. Peace out, man.